Thank God.
Yeah. Desmond's Journey Part 5. Now, the story behind the Desmond sequences, I honestly think are alright to listen to and are pretty great. They're pretty great for character development and stuff like that.
Too bad that they made
They
it
were
so
interesting.
damn boring to play.
Yeah, the first-person platforming gameplay just really does not do it for me, and I'm really glad that they decided to completely omit that in AC3.
Memory sequence archived. Warning. Recursive idle state instability. Stack overflow imminent.
You're in Abstergo, you're up the elevator.
Yeah, you recognize this place, right? Parking lot.
But then you...
Here's a little interesting mechanic here. We activated the elevator, but we're not going anywhere.
After 9 years of being away, my old bitterness was back. I was tired again. I didn't want to admit that moving forward might mean taking a step back. But the shine of the city had faded. The freedom I felt was hollow without old friends, without family. And then they came for me. Abstergo. They had been looking for me. I couldn't believe it.
You remember the Animus maze, right?
Yes,
Back
I do
from
remember.
AC2.
Mr. Miles?
Yeah? I spent half my life trying to forget everything my parents taught me. Everything I thought was a lie.
Desmond Miles?
Yeah, what's this about? And suddenly, I wanted it all back. All that training. All that time. But I couldn't. Those days, they were gone. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sake.
We know who you are. What you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. You've got something my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
Bastards!
What we want is the recipe for the Shirley Templar.
Exactly.
That's all Abstergo was after. That's the plot twist. Oh, and apparently
Oh,
this
God.
door is deceiving.
Oh, I got speed up.
Yeah, we got more elevator action sped up.
In a few short months, my life changed forever. I know my easiest days are behind me, but I don't want them back. Not now.
And, speed up, and... No, not yet.
Not yet.
We have invisible, but visible
This is
floating
just an
doors.
interesting obstacle I just left in at normal speed.
Ah.
And, apparently I tried going over this thing, but... Invisible wall!
Or maybe just a visible wall that extends so much.
No,
that-
it's an invisible wall, man.
But there was a wall under an invisible wall.
Yes, but I wasn't touching that wall.
I know. I'm just saying.
My name is Desmond Miles, and I am an assassin.
Remember this room?
Everyone should remember that room. And the outside. Now, this is where I start to look around for stuff and only find that emblem. That's all that's in here.
I am an assassin.
But it was the best, by far.
Yep. It was the best because it was the last one.
Well, not only because of that, because it was unique. You weren't in a bland maze doing bland stuff. You were an Abstergo.
Well, most importantly, it was just the last one to deal with.
Of course. It was that feeling of finally.
So, now we won't have to deal with any first-person platforming puzzles in this LP anymore. Hooray.
Claps.
And when you complete all of the Desmond Journey sequences, you unlock a new outfit. There I tried to access it, but I realized, oh wait, I gotta be in Constantinople in order to get to it.
Yeah.
And, obviously, it is the Desmond skin.
Another one? You're such a dick.
By the way, yeah. No, it's pretty weird. I decided to money grind after the Desmond sequences, and that's pretty much all I did. And what's really funny is that after the thieves are done helping you fight the guy, they mug him again, and there's another lucky pickpocket.
There's so many lucky pickpockets. I cannot stress this enough how it's hard. I had the thieves to help me. Tell me, Rob, I did grind. Just I did have the thieves tell me grind like he did. What the fuck? This is insane. I am gonna. Okay, here we go. Another one. Wait. Oh, right there.
Yep.
Cause I never get that lucky.
Alright, now for this mission.
Ezio, do you remember the printer we sent into hiding?
I do. And I remember the Templar brute who nearly killed him.
That same brute has now set his sights on the printer's father, a local herald.
A cruel way to draw his real target out into the open, no? We should warn the father and get rid of this Templar.
He also has his famous salty nuts to offer.
Mi scusi, signore. Your son has stirred up some trouble. Enough that the men looking for him may come for you now.
My son? But he is a humble printer, and I a simple herald. Why would anybody want to hurt us?
Words can wound like any blade, amigo.
Ezio, I think we are being watched. Can you see anything?
Templars, do you see them?
Evet, Mentor.
Okay, this is the worst mission in the game. Period.
Why is it so bad?
Because of its full sync, you're not allowed to let the Herald lose any health. And you're not allowed to call your assassin recruits. And the assassin recruit that's on the mission with you is pretty much useless. You have to rely on gold bombs for this mission. That's how you get this full sync done. It took me quite a few tries in order to get this.
What? You got it.
Yeah, I did manage to get it, and you will see the outtakes at the end of the section. Look at the targeting there. Did you see that targeting?
It's kind of hard spot.
The guy running ahead of you? No, let's target the guy directly behind you.
Makes sense.
I haven't seen targeting like that since Assassin's Creed Brotherhood.
If you draw your weapon, this man dies. Now bring me the printer. Bring me this man's son. Time is running out. What the hell are you waiting for? Are you proud of your kill, assassin? Do you expect praise for murdering a better and braver man? You have taken my life, but you cannot erase my legend, my power, my influence. Men feared me, even as they did my bidding. That is the mark of a true leader.
Alright, mission completed. All of the Master Assassin missions have been completed. So therefore, that automatically fulfills the guild challenge of...
Evet, Mentor.
of successfully performing a den defense 3 times, it automatically fills it in for you. Now, yep, right away, guy walks up and attacks the Herald. No, game, why would you let me target the Herald? For what reason would I have to target the Herald with my crossbow?
Nobody knows.
Yeah, as you can see, this mission gets rather ridiculous because you're thinking that the gold bombs are going to help me there, but it does jack shit. Yeah. And also, I thought that gold bomb was going to hold him off, but it didn't. And this mission really is the worst.
Well, that is what you get for getting freaking 10 lucky pickpockets in one video. Essentially.
I think everyone who's played this game can agree with me that this is the absolute worst full synchronization in the game. And that was the last guy right there. And he got the Herald. Anyway.
Well, it's not as bad as AC2's boat mission. Nothing is.
No, I think AC2's boat mission was better than that.
Oh, no.
Well, maybe worse because of the fact that you have to do it in a certain way in order to pass the mission.
And because it's not a full sync thing. You have to
Exactly,
do it.
that's what I said.
It's because of that it took me, instead of 2 days to beat the DLC, it took me 2 weeks to beat the DLC.
Yeah. Well, anyway, that was Revelations Section 10 Extras. The next section will be Section 10, and what am I going to do for that section? I guess more missions, I guess. Story missions, because pretty much all the side quests are done. All the Master Assassin missions are done, so...
You will kill people.
I will kill people in an Assassin's Creed game.
Nothing is new.
Yeah. Well, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.